Hey YouTube, this is zooLert Official, and today with me I have the Battle Trackers playset. So here at zooLert we have been very excited lately because one of the products that we were supposed to receive is of course the Battle Tracker. And here at zooLert we were super excited when we received it in the mail. So today I'm bringing this review to you guys with complete excitement about the toy, and if I do go a little bit off, I mean this toy is really, really cool. So first, like I mentioned, we have the Battle Trackers playset. The box is huge for a playset, of course. It comes with, right here, all of the things you really need to know. It's an indoor toy. I do not recommend bringing it outside. It is for kids ages 10 and up. And it comes with, of course, the helicopter with the foam discs that you can shoot at the Battle Tracker. Your huge robot right here. Then you have your remote with the charger right here. You get 6 extra bullets, a tool to use for your Battle Tracker, and an instruction manual. So the set does come with a lot of things, and both the helicopter and the Battle Tracker have their own separate remotes, which is really cool. So now that you guys have an introduction of the Battle Tracker, let's get into more detail about each separate device. So first we're going to start off with our main Battle Tracker piece, or ART. Automatic robotic turret, and pretty much the ART device comes with these darts. These darts fit right on the inside of the turret slots. There are 12 slots, 6 on each side. The device does require 4 AA batteries. The whole set will require 10 in total. So I do highly recommend rechargeable batteries, and that is what I'm using for both devices. Right here on the back, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we have a separate remote for the ART device. Now the ART device is very unique. You can either get someone to control the device by using the remote, or you can set it to single player mode, and what that does is it will automatically track the helicopter as it flies. So if you notice when we show you the demonstration of the video that the ART device will be following the helicopter as it flies in the sky, or at least the indoor environment, and shooting at it while it moves around. So right here the ART device also comes with its unique and of course own type of voices, or at least audios. It will say random things when trying to shoot down the helicopter. It's really unique. It makes the gameplay feel more lively and a lot more fun. On the top right here we have the weak point of ART. This is a satellite, if you want to think of it like that. You have to attach it. It's very easy to attach in the beginning. The ART device and the satellite for ART will come separately, and it doesn't take much assembly. So pretty much how ART works is if you turn him on, the switch is at the very back. It's right underneath the remote. There is an on-off and a single player switch mode. So you notice how ART did light up, and you heard that little bit of the audio. Next we're going to switch to the demonstration mode. It's really cool how ART has its own unique personality, and of course will attack the helicopter at all means. So Hogs, in my opinion, did a very nice job in making ART as cool and realistic as possible. So now that you guys know a lot about ART, let's move on to the Hogs helicopter. So right here we have the Hogs helicopter part of the Battle Tracker set. And pretty much this helicopter is like any other of the Hogs helicopters that you will find out there. Of course it has the main rotors it has the remote, very basic left, right, up and down controls. The charger is on the inside of the remote with a very, very handy wheel to retract the charging port. Your trim, your right and left trim, is right next to the on, off, and charging switch. And on the back, right here, you have a screwdriver that you need to screw out. Right here, the screw. You're going to need a screwdriver, Phillips head. You're going to open this up. And once you open that up, what you need to do is you need to place 6 AA batteries. Again, recommended that you guys have rechargeable batteries because this will consume your batteries very quickly. Now on the top of the remote, you have the right button. The left button right here does not function, just the right one, and all this does is it will activate the disc shooter. Now the difference between this set and any other helicopter set is of course that you can shoot discs out of the helicopter. So the helicopter is very cool and it's a lot buffer than most helicopters that Air Hogs has created. To charge the helicopter, you pull out the charging port, and right here at the side of the helicopter you can place in your charging port. Make sure that you are not forcing it in. If you are forcing in the charging port, then you're doing it incorrectly. Once you have that, there is an on/charging switch, and if the light is green and stays green, then that means that the device is charging. If it blinks red and green, then there's something wrong with the device, and if it's blinking, not just in a green position, then that means your remote is low on batteries. So pretty much the helicopter is your standard helicopter, except the fact that you can shoot out really cool discs, of course, to attack the ART device. So now that you guys know about the two pieces, I'm going to get into what everyone has been dying to see, of course, the action between the, of course, helicopter and the ART device. So let's go upstairs and get that set. So now that I have my playset, or my Battle Tracker playset, ready and all my devices turned on, my helicopter is turned on, fully charged, and my ART device is on auto. Keep in mind, auto is for single player and manual is for 2 players. So let's begin. Notice how right off the bat, when I get really close to the ART device, it tries to shoot at the helicopter. So now that you guys have seen a little bit of the Battle Tracker's capabilities, I wanted to mention a couple of things, of course, before we end the video. So in my opinion, the set was awesome. If you guys saw in the very beginning, right off the bat, ART automatically started shooting at the helicopter. Now, the helicopter is fun to use. It is slightly difficult to fly. That is why the set is for 10 years and of course advanced, or 11, 12, etc. And the reason that it's a little harder to fly is because the helicopter is heavier, so it does require more energy, and the throttle might be a little different than you're used to because, of course, this helicopter isn't just a helicopter, it's carrying 7 foam discs to shoot at ART. The, of course, set itself was fantastic. Now, most of you are probably expecting ART to shoot super quickly, but in my opinion, it was really nice that ART shot really slowly because the helicopter, of course, is going to take some time to get used to, and if ART was just blowing out those foam darts in like 2 seconds, then you'd get knocked out every time. So the set itself was super fun to use. I loved shooting the foam discs. If, of course, you don't lose them, I mean, you get a lot of foam discs. So if you lose a couple, you'll still have some left. I mean, the set itself was fantastic. I really am almost speechless to what I should really say. This is probably one of the best Air Hogs RC sets that I have seen. So the set is really cool. I actually haven't been able to knock down Art yet. Art has always been able to take me down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. I was unable to find a single con in this entire set, maybe except for the fact that you need 10, of course, AA batteries. But other than that, the set worked beautifully, and it was very, very fun to use. So like usual, guys, please rate, subscribe, comment, and thank you for watching.